Hello guys, welcome to Outta City Cup. How are you all doing? Just another little video for you today guys regarding Virgil Van Dijk and contract updates, as well as Aaron Creswell. I'm going to start with Aaron Creswell because obviously I don't think it's hard. I'm not saying this is going to happen, but there's just a few people in the media who are just talking about him, and a few little, just his name's popping up quite a fair bit, and I just thought I'd bring it to your attention because like I said, so far the right people are mentioning him who are credible, so I just thought I'd throw it up in there. So it's been going around saying that Liverpool may be interested in making a transfer for Aaron Creswell, who currently plays for West Ham. He's 30 years of age. The clubs he's played for: West Ham, Ipswich Town and Tranmere Rovers. I do believe that he was on the books as a kid at Liverpool, and I don't think he cut the grade sort of thing. So, but that Liverpool is his boyhood club. Like I said, he's getting on. He's 30 years of age, but obviously it's backup. This would be a backup to Andrew Robertson. Obviously there's been talk about the Norwich left back, I think, I forget his name. There's a young Norwich lad who's doing really well that Liverpool are meant to be interested in, but I just thought I'd bring up Aaron Creswell. This is who we're talking about. I've seen Aaron Creswell play before, where I was born actually. He's not too far from Ipswich, and I think he played 138 games. He played for Ipswich, getting 7 goals and 25 assists, and this is when he was very young. But I think Ipswich, yeah, he went from Tranmere Rovers to Ipswich. I think it was a tribunal fee. I think it was around like $250,000, maybe potentially rising to about $500,000 is what they paid for him, regardless to which part of that they actually did pay. But yeah, he was really, really good at Ipswich. He was a massive fan favourite. The performance I seen him put in at Ipswich, I thought, yeah, he's very, very good. I was pretty gutted that he went to West Ham, to be honest, because West Ham bought him for like $3.75 million, and I thought that was a steal. Going by what I'd seen him from his week in, week out performances at Ipswich. Not saying I'm an Ipswich fan, but I've got friends who live in Ipswich, and family members used to work for their sponsors, so they used to get free tickets, so that's why I used to go. I'm a Liverpool fan. But yeah, I thought West Ham got a really, really good deal with him. I thought what they paid for him. There was at the time when he went to Liverpool, when he went to West Ham, that Liverpool was mentioned in that mix. Regarding whether that was the truth or not, or that was just trying to bring the hype up around him. But he is a Liverpudlian, obviously, with the Tranmere Rovers thing. He's been capped by England 3 times, which isn't, well, you know. There was Ashley Cole's been there, you know. Danny Rose was there for predominantly the left back position. So obviously he didn't get a chance to go and play for England. He's had a fair few injuries at West Ham, but I think if he was consistent without no injuries and stuff, I do believe he would have been more of a regular for the England international team. Obviously his age now, and with Cresswell coming, is it Chilwell? Sorry, at Leicester. His numbers have gone for the old England duties. But what do you think, guys? Like I said, Liverpool are meant to be mooted to be interested in him, and maybe interested if West Ham get relegated to put in a cheeky bid to get him. I think, you know, for a backup left back is what we need. He clearly loves the club. He's from the city, so. It makes sense, you know. You could see him going back home and being able to play for your boyhood club, regarding whether if it's, you know, first team. He will get game time. Liverpool could potentially be in the, like, you know, what, 6, 7, 8 competitions next season if everything goes all right this year. So therefore he would get game time. He would definitely get Premier League time. He may not get the Champions League football. I reckon Robertson would get that. But prior to that, he would then replace Robertson in the Premier League. So definitely is game time there. I definitely do think this could be one to just keep an eye out, guys. I know it's a bit of a dark horse, but, you know, I just think you should keep an eye on Aaron Creswell, regardless of whatever West Ham situation is by the end of the season. There is other players that Liverpool are interested in terms of the wing-back situation, because we do need cover. But on that situation, let me know with Creswell if you think like Larouci should get a shout. What was the other player? Oh, my mind's gone flat. There was another youngster left back that Liverpool was playing. can't remember. If you can remember, let me know in the comments, guys. Who, played in the FA Cup and did really, really well. Do you think they should get the chance? That's what I'm trying to allude to here. Obviously, we've got Nico Williams, who plays at the right back, who could be a very good sort of backup to Trent Alexander-Arnold. But again, it boils down to experience. Do we want our backups to have a bit more experience, or are we comfortable with letting the youngsters come in and fill in that void? For me, yeah, I think the setup that Liverpool have got in the backroom staff and within the youth system and all that, and how they're all drilled into like Jurgen Klopp's philosophy, I think we should all give them a massive chance. That's what they're there for, guys. I think we should utilise them. But regarding to this Aaron Creswell thing, it could be an avenue that Liverpool go down. So make sure to keep an eye on that. Right, now, the good news. Well, if that wasn't good news. Virgil Van Dijk. Virgil Van Dijk is looked to sign a new contract. Liverpool are very interested in signing a new deal. Current wages has been claimed. His weekly salary is meant to be bumped up from £120,000 a week to around £150,000 a week, which will then put him into the top 10 best paying centre-backs in the world. I think Thiago Silva's up there with like 300 grand, as well as PK's like 2 something. Which I think is mad, how Liverpool would be able to negotiate a deal to pay him out like only 150 grand a week, regarding to him being the best centre-back in the world, which we all know and I think every other club agrees with. To pay him less than what other players are getting, I think is a testament to Liverpool. Obviously, there's ways they can get around it by doing, add-ons in their bonuses and clauses, so it makes the wages look a bit more, but they'll get a big bonus, so it sort of levels itself out. But I think this is great news. If we can tie him down to the rest of his career at Liverpool, it would be absolutely fantastic. Because trust me, all I get from my friends is, you ain't going to keep Virgil van Dijk. Do you think he's going to stay there for the rest of his... Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I think why wouldn't he? What is Liverpool doing to suggest that he wants to leave or would want to leave this club, who's just arguably the best club in world football at the moment? It's jealousy. That's what I'm seeing, guys. It's from a lot of, like a lot of my friends. Can't stand Liverpool fans. As soon as they get a bit of success, rah 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 rah. It's all in effect. It's like, come on, guys, come on. You know what I mean? If you had this team that if you're supporting the team that we support in terms of what they're performing out on the pictures, what it all stands for, you would be very, very proud and over the moon and just be in awe of it. I'm a football fan. Even if Liverpool we weren't doing great for many years of the times that I've been supporting them. But I'd always admire other people's play. I always admired Barcelona. I always admired Arsenal. Back when I was growing up, Arsenal played lovely football. So I'm a lover of football. And I love the jealousy. I really do. But if Liverpool can secure this for maybe for 150 grand a week, get him in. Keep him. Obviously, that will stop a lot of the speculation now that people may be interested in him if he does sign a new contract, which would be great. He's currently had, 109 appearances for Liverpool so far this season, getting 11 goals with 5 assists. So he's the best centre-back in the world, guys. So what else can I say? Whatever I can say isn't going to change anything. We all know he's the best centre-back in the world. So give him what he wants and tie him down for the rest of his career at Liverpool. That's all I can say on the matter, guys. Right, I'm a bit pushed for time for videos today, guys. I am going in for an operation. That's why videos haven't been every day. I've had to go pre-operation meetings at the hospital and things. But I'm due to go in on the 4th, which is next Wednesday. So videos, I'm going to try and get a few out before the operation. But obviously going by how the operation, how I feel after it is I don't know how long I'm going to be off. Maybe a few days, maybe a week. I don't know. It's nothing serious. It's just I've got a bit of trouble with my left ear. I can't hear very well. So they're just going to knock me out and hopefully fix it. So that's the plan. I did want to do a West Ham preview show, but I was at the hospital yesterday. But let me know your not West Ham, Watford preview show. Let me know your score predictions, guys. I did a little Twitter thing out. I post on Twitter just to get your guys' feelings on whether if Naby Keita should start in midfield or as well as Oxlade-Chamberlain should start in midfield. And it is heavily swung for Oxlade-Chamberlain to start. There is a few people putting Oxlade-Chamberlain and maybe Naby Keita should start together and drop Gini for the Atletico Madrid game and whatnot, giving him a bit of a rest. Yeah, I have all confidence in this midfield. Naby Keita obviously isn't in great form. Injuries has been a massive, massive hindrance to his time at Liverpool so far. Hopefully we can get around that, but he needs game time. Hopefully if Liverpool can tie this the Premier League up within these 4 games, and then we can focus on the Champions League and FA Cup, with the first team and be able to give the likes of Naby Keita, Divock Origi, all these other people on the fringes of the first team, get them in there and get them some first team play time. Let me know your score predictions, guys. I'm going to try and do a live stream for the game, so if you're about, make sure to stop by and swing by and have a chat. Also, pushing social media as well, guys. If you go and follow me on Twitter, Outta City Cop, there should be a link in the description. That'd be greatly appreciated. And if you like the video, make sure to smash that like button. And if you like the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and a little bell notification next to it, because that'll give you all the notifications for when any videos or live streams come up. Right, hopefully I'm going to predict Liverpool going to win 3-1. Hopefully we smash it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.